Yosemite National Park has countless waterfalls, and during the springtime, when water flow is at its peak, there are a number of hikes that offer great viewpoints of the falls. In this video, we cover 3 iconic trails visiting Lower Yosemite Falls, Bridalveil Falls, and one of Yosemite's most popular hikes, the Mist Trail, which leads to Vernal Falls. While Lower Yosemite Falls and Bridalveil Falls are the easiest of the 3, if you're up for an adventure, a little bit of a challenge, and the chance to be drenched in water, the Mist Trail won't disappoint.
This is so crazy, we're in the middle of all of this.
So let's head to our first stop and find a parking spot at Bridalveil Falls.
Our first stop this morning is Bridalveil Falls, and without even planning it, we just happened to be here just as the sun was rising over the waterfall.
All right, this is Yosemite. First stop, Bridalveil Falls, like Kari said. I don't think we could have timed it more perfect, but we are loaded up, rain jackets. Let's get rolling. This half-mile round-trip hike is on a smooth walking path with very little elevation gain. And if you don't arrive early enough, it may actually take you longer to find a parking spot than it would to hike to the viewpoint. Bridalveil Falls is probably like the easiest waterfall to walk to. It's 0.2 of a mile, roughly. I need to relook at that sign, but it's all like a flat little paved trail, and you can see the waterfall the entire time. As you get closer to the falls, you can enjoy walking right next to the flowing water. And if it's early in the day, you may want to bring a rain jacket to keep warm, as there is a slight mist.
Don't forget your rain jacket.
Okay, as you can see, we're not super wet. We did bring our rain jackets just in case because it's a little misty. Not super packed today. Obviously, there's some people here, but this is an easy platform to walk to and enjoy this waterfall.
Oh, look, you can see another waterfall right there.
And that might be Horsetail. Ready? Upper and Lower Yosemite Falls is hard to miss, whether driving through the valley or walking in the meadow. If you can't find parking close to the trailhead, you can walk like we did from a little further away and enjoy taking in different views of the park. Or you can hop on the shuttle to stop number 6, Yosemite Falls. So that was the Yosemite Falls viewpoint, and now we're going to Lower Yosemite Falls. The Lower Yosemite Falls Trail is stated to be 1 mile on the park website, with only 50 feet of elevation gain. There are 2 paths, both offering spectacular views. Here, we are walking on the eastern section, which is also wheelchair accessible.
It's starting to get chilly and misty, which means we are right around the corner.
There's no wind today, but look at the trees up there. Like, that's all from the waterfall power. Now, one obvious downside to this trail being so easy, if you come midday, it can be quite busy with people, although you can still get good views of the waterfall.
Absolutely crazy. It's so busy, it's so windy, the mist feels so good, but there's so many photo opportunities, you can't miss this spot in Yosemite.
Easy trail. If you have the time, make sure to walk the entire loop because on the western side, you have this view of Upper and Lower Yosemite Falls. Our third and final waterfall is Vernal Falls, a 2.4 mile round-trip hike via the Mist Trail. This is a very popular trail and starts off on a nicely paved path. So it is absolutely packed. And there is an uphill on this trail, which is a little bit of a leg burner, but very busy today. And no one's wet, so I don't know if it's raging or not.
I don't know. We were soaked last time we did it, so hopefully we get some mist.
Okay, we weren't done with the steep part yet. I'd be lying if I said my quads and calves aren't burning. So even though it's a short hike, it's still a challenge. At approximately the 1 mile mark, you come across the Vernal Fall footbridge, providing your first glimpse of Vernal Falls and the roaring river below. This is also where you can refill water and have access to a restroom. Now we are starting to see people come down that are soaked, absolutely drenched from water. The trail quickly turns to a rock staircase, and Vernal Falls is now in sight the remainder of the hike. Most of the time you can see at least one rainbow, and if you're prepared to hike to the top, it's time to get wet.
We've officially hit the part where you start to feel all the mist.
We're not even all the way there. We're gonna get really soaked.
It feels so good though today.
And here's what behind the scenes looks like. I have sunscreen in my eyes, I can't see. We gotta get out of here.
This is insane. This is the most mist we've ever experienced on this trail.
You do eventually make it out of the mist for the final push to the top of the waterfall. It involves more steep stairs before a short exposed section with a railing. Coolest part of this hike, you're high up on the cliff on these stairs overlooking the water below. At the top, you have the opportunity to stand at the edge of Vernal Falls and look straight down. But be cautious and stay behind the rail because the water is moving extremely fast. We hope you enjoy these hikes to 3 waterfalls in Yosemite. And if you're looking for more Yosemite adventures, stick around for our next video where we check out Tunnel View for sunrise, visit Glacier Point, and take a dip in what may be the most beautiful river we've ever visited.